What's going on, and welcome back to the channel. I have a big box of knives right here. Did not realize I was getting this many in this box, and I have no clue what they are. I know they're Kizers, but then I got a big box right here. But then I honestly didn't read this one right here. I just had no clue about the fixed blade. That thing, I just saw it when I opened the box. I'm like, that's kind of cool. Ready to check that out. I like fixed blades. I do. I just don't have a lot of them. I actually probably have a decent, maybe like 7, 8 of them. Some of them like old, just from like army times. I actually have a couple that were, when I was in the military, I got it given to me from like my unit. It was a Gerber. Oh, and I know I said Gerber. It was a cool little knife at the time. I liked it. A little fixed blade. It's cool. I like it. I still do. I just don't use it or carry it or anything. But it has my unit insignia like engraved on it. So that's why I always thought it was pretty cool, you know. I always thought that was cool and wanted to keep it. And I have a couple other knives I've had for a long time, just from Army days. And okay, so these have the names on them. So we'll go over these two first, and then we'll go over the two bigger boxes in a second. Alright, well, let's go over this one real quick. This is the Mini Grouper. Oh, there you go, Mini Grouper. The size is 3.16 inches, but that doesn't seem so mini. Nitro V blade, satin G10 carbon fiber, and a button liner. I do not. Kizer just has a lot of knives come out. I can't keep track of them all. I'm glad to check them out though. I think they're cool. I like Kizer knives. I think they're cool. But it's hard to keep track of all of them. And they always have cool stickers. Like literally, they have different stickers in like all the boxes, except for the ones I bought. I bought a knife like a year ago from that. I didn't get no stickers in it. Kind of bummer. But I think I did for my Veritas. I like that knife. Veritas is probably my favorite knife right now by Kizers, by the way. It's the blacked out version, black titanium. I freaking love this thing. It's actually been finding its way in my pocket for the past couple weeks quite a bit, actually. It's just sleek and slim, and this fits perfect. Put that away. So you got your stickers there, and action for you. Action for dreams, yada yada yada. Cool stickers. I like them. I think they're cool. Got some extra screws right there. You have your information stuff right there. Let's get into it. It's got like a little texture feel to it, like a little, I don't know how to describe it. But, and I just tried to flick it open and it went nowhere. There we go. Whoa. Okay, that reminds me of the freaking Fortitude Nightshade. I think Nightshade. Yes. It definitely looks like it. A lot like it, except not so much as the curve going down, the downward slope of it. This is more like a straight up kind of thing. I wonder if I like this better. I wish I had a Nightshade in my hand just to compare them, but I didn't. I liked it. I liked it. But I didn't like the angle of it. I didn't have the regular Nightshade. I think I had the mini Nightshade. That's, if I'm saying it, I think it's that Nightshade. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comment section. I don't have a lot of Nightshade. I haven't had a lot of experience with it, but I know what one I'm thinking of, and obviously you guys probably know what it is with the blade shape of this one. I think it's the Nightshade, but I had the mini one, and it was just kind of small, and it wasn't really working necessarily for me. Like, I could see it being a good knife, but I think the bigger version was probably a lot better. And I think that's why I kind of like this one a little better, because it is obviously bigger. But it definitely reminds me of it. It is definitely light too. Very, very light. Yeah, it's definitely light, which is nice about the carbon fiber. You can reverse flip. You can thumb flick. So, and then you can rear flick. Definitely a decent little knife. Probably a nice little budget knife. It is, like I said, Nitro V. And the mini Nightshade, mini grouper. I'm just saying, look, shapes look the same. There's a little bigger. There's this Azo. Oh, yeah, Azo. I forgot Azo's the designer. Got some, I wonder why that's there. A little trim out right there. Huh, that's weird. You have nothing on that side, but then you have a little cutout right there. I wonder why that's there. wonder why they did that for. I'm sure they might have a reason for a purpose, but I'm not quite sure. It's ambidextrous, the pocket clip is, and that's not too bad. The screws are recessed, but the pocket clip is not. Nice little lanyard hole for you. That's not real nice. It's kind of small. Like, what are you going to fit through there? Button lock works very well. I like the button lock. Works pretty nice. Pretty good. It doesn't sit flush, though. Oh, wait, is this? What the frick? Okay. So this is... Okay. So, see that? It's like what's one of them compression locks or top liner locks. Does it say? Oh, that's the wrong knife. That's the wrong knife. Let's get the box with the right knife. It says a carbon fiber and button liner. So I guess a button liner lock. So obviously you have that liner in there. I almost did it like this and dropped the blade on my hand like that. That would probably would have... We would have seen how sharp the blade was, wouldn't we? Excuse me. We would have seen how sharp the blade was, wouldn't we? Or is. Man, my words are terrible today. But there you go. Now you have that liner in there that controls obviously the blade lock and everything like that. So when you push the button in, there you go. Kind of crazy, right? I see a lot of knives are freaking like this now. Vosti's got their top liner lock. Or top button lock, whatever they call it. I don't know what they call it, but this is like a new thing coming out. And I do like it. I think it is pretty cool. So maybe that's why that sticks out so far. As you can see right there. Even when it's closed, it's kind of, it's flush-ish. This sticks out a hairball. So that's kind of cool. I did not realize that. So, see, you learn something new every day. So, yeah. Okay. That's crazy. That's cool, though. Now I have more appreciation for that. I like it. I'm trying to get it out of the light for you, but sorry. Here. I won't blind anybody. Right here, we have the Kizer. Nice guy. 2.84, so a little small. Another Azo design. You have your Nitro V blade, another Nitro V, black, green G10, and a steel liner. No button liner. Something else right there. Oh, there it is. Yep, came out. Nope, no stickers. Just a plastic wrapper of it. Not good enough to get the actual sticker to it. How rude. How rude. I'm gonna probably just throw that away. Again, so you got your information, your stickers, different stickers. Action for exploration. Exploration. I don't know why I said it like that. Action for dreams. So they always have them cool looking stickers. Some screws, stuff like that. Extra screws. And this was again called the Nice Guy. Yeah, Nice Guy. Okay. Alright, let's check it out. It is a stubby little guy. But apparently he's nice. Not bad though. Almost reminds me of like a mini Praxis in a way. It's a VV mini Praxis. Not quite, but I don't. Maybe it's just the OD green. I think it's the color. I think it just said green, but it reminds me of the OD green. Nitro V. Steel right there. Anything on there? Nice guy. Azo. Oh! Oh! Look at that right there. Okay, so we got jimping right there. I like Azo's jimping. Does a pretty good job with it. And then you got a little extra out there. So I'm guessing... Oh, okay, so you have a nice finger troll right there. Probably great for sharpening. And you also for choking up. Obviously, you could probably put your finger right here, kind of choke up. Push back on it too, so you don't obviously hit the blade. But I kind of like that. So I'm pushing back on this reverse flick right there. Not reverse flick. The reverse flipper. Or rear flipper tab, excuse me. So I'm kind of pushing back on that. And I could choke up as much as I want because you have jimping right there. That's cool. That's thinking outside the box. I like that. Pretty smooth. Not bad. I'm assuming this is a pretty budget knife. Pretty, cheap budget blade. It definitely feels like it works pretty well, though. It's not as smooth as the Mini Grouper. Nice pocket clip again. Deep carry. I like that. They always have deep carry pocket clips. I just like that. I think that's a good thing they do. And it's a liner lock also. No texturing on the liner lock, but that's alright. Reminds me of one of their Kizer fixed blades. think if I remember correctly. I think. It's definitely got some square shape to it. Pocket clip is reversible too. You got a lanyard hole right there. Nice jimping. And not too bad. Pretty smooth for the most part. I like it. I can get behind that. Let's check this one out real quick. I'm going to move these over here. There you go. Still kind of see them, right? Oh, dude. Okay. Okay, so there's stuff underneath of it too. Or that's part of the box right there. It's part of the box. Okay. Oh, okay, so let's not cut ourselves. I'm trying to get everything out. There's something inside this, and I'm assuming the sheath, obviously. There we go. So what do we got? So, for the tip, just the tip, though. Paperwork. Oh my gosh, I got a mess here. I'm going to get some stuff out of the way. Alright, so what you have in the box is paperwork, about normal, obviously. Your gel tab, cleaning cloth, and a cord. So I'm assuming this can go around your neck if you want it. So it's a neck knife, probably a little bigger, obviously. Yeah, it's kind of like a little bit bigger of a neck knife. I don't think I'd carry it like that, obviously. Plus, I don't like stuff around my neck, too, so that's what's kind of ugh for me. Alright. I don't need that right now. Let's get this out of the way. Alright. There was no information on this. I don't know if it's Torg. Okay, I'm going to take this off screen so I can try to look. No, I can't even see it off screen either. It's so freaking small. Torb knives? Torbe knives. Kizer, obviously, right there. Okay, we got more information. Cobbler. Alright, so this is apparently the Kizer Cobbler. Not a big Cobbler fan. I don't know why. Sorry. I just don't like Cobbler. I like pie. Cake's good, too. D2, though. D2 steel. So they have all the information. You just can't hardly see it. Which, if that's what they wanted to do, they definitely knocked it out of the park. I can't even get it on freaking camera. I see it better on camera than I can on person, though. And I'll show you right there, the Cobbler. There you go. Yeah, okay, finally. Freaking thin. Slicer. Definitely, I can definitely feel how sharp it is, though. Yeah, I'm sure that thing would just slice you up. It's definitely too thin. You'd have to put something on the handle, like some lanyard cord or something like that, just to wrap it around. Because that thing, I could definitely see myself slipping on that, just because how small it is. And that, like, wrap some lanyard cord around, learn how to do that stuff, get it in there, the grooves and everything like that, and it'd be perfect. Definitely lightweight. I like the pocket clip too. Not the pocket clip, the sheath. And the pocket clip's not bad. Definitely go in your pocket if you need to, pretty easy. See how it comes out. Not too bad. Yeah, not too shabby. Yeah, I would definitely put some paracord on that thing so you would light yourself up accidentally. I could see, well, I won't speak for everyone. I'll speak for myself. I could see myself doing that, and I don't want to live that life. And yeah, I don't like this either. I don't like that. The jimping right there. It's kind of odd. Like, I wouldn't mind jimping on it, but more like, I feel like that doesn't really work. I don't know. I feel like it's an odd place for it. It's too big and spaced out. I feel like it doesn't really work for me. I don't know. I feel like I don't get any real traction or anything. But, you know, it's alright. I really don't know how much this thing is. It's light, though. I mean, like, it's stupid light. It feels like it would be pretty, durable. Like I said, just put some lanyard cord or something like that right around here, and you should be fine. You should be set. But that thing makes me paranoid. Yeah, it kind of just makes me paranoid. I get paranoid around fixed blades like that because of how thin they really are. Like, I would have to have something on the handle to help me grip better because I do not want to get lit up and make a trip to the hospital because I ain't got time for that crap. Alright, so this is the Fortitude Black. I wonder how expensive this thing is because it's got CPM, S35B in. Micarta and G10. Huh. 6.3 ounces. Anything else on it? Nope, no price, no nothing. That's fine. They usually don't, obviously, but that's alright. General information, I'm sure, yada yada yada. Specs, you got some specs, I'm sure. Oh, it comes with a sheath, too. Okay, cool. Well, obviously, duh, right? Stupid. Why would it not? Oh, it comes with a coin. No one has opened the coin yet. I guess I shall, maybe. Oh, yeah, they did. Okay, you can. Let's see what we got, though. Such gear. I'm going to take it off screen real quick. Long live. So I'm guessing those like bullet holes. Or, 5.56. Yeah, okay, so those are like bullet shells for 223 or 5.56. Excuse me, 5.5. Well, crap. No, I can't see it again. Okay, yeah, it's 5.56. So it's an AR. And then you have your nice little knife right there with a lion. I'm guessing this is brass or something like that, or something bronze. Okay, knife, fixed blade, knife. Fortitude 2. Sorry, I can't read real well for this thing. It's kind of shiny. It's kind of tripping me out. Outdoor Elite gears. It's got Such gear. I've never heard of Such gear. We'll put that back. Kind of cool. I have one coin buy from Olight, not O-Knife, but maybe it is from O-Knife. I actually think it might be. So, I don't know if this is leather or not. Do not know. I don't really care for these type of sheaths real well. I don't even know how the heck it works either. Alright, so I do not know how this thing works. Oh, it's okay, so you have a belt. Obviously, you have to have a belt. You can run the belt through this way and have it on your belt, like on your waist, like this, sideways. Or you can, I'm guessing you could put it through here too, going straight up and have it up and down. So I guess it's not too bad. I just don't know if this is leather, like real leather or not. Just like that fake pleather, stuff. Not quite sure. But I kind of do like this. Kind of reminds me a little bit of my Essie. Crap, what Essie is that? I got an Essie. It's not quite as big, it's close. But it also reminds me of my Gerber Strong Bar. Like the blade style is in this right here. It reminds me of that. Full tang, kind of nice. I like the... I kind of like that. I guess that yellow is the G10. I think that's what it said. Let me get the box again. It said Micarta and G10, yes. So I'm guessing the yellow is the G10, and then your Micarta handle right there. It's kind of cool, I guess. It's not bad. You got the... It kind of goes. It kind of goes. I guess what color is that? Like Micarta, though. It didn't say, though. Yeah, it just says... Is that like a green? Greenish tan? I'm not quite sure. It looks more green, I guess, than anything. Oh, okay, so it is Such. Such, okay. I've just never heard of Such. So this is the Such edition, Fortitude 2. Pretty nice so far. I do like it. I like that it's a nice steel. Great for a fixed blade. Full tang, like I said. You have a little lanyard hole right there. I do like lanyard holes on fixed blades just in case. I like this thing way better than that little guy right there. Because I feel like I can definitely do some work. I can go outdoors and go camping with this and, tear it up. The sheath. Not too bad in the sheath. Let's kind of put it back in there, kind of not too shabby. Stays locked in there pretty well. That is a nice thing about leather sheaths or sheaths like this. You can have a nice little button right there and keep it in. So that's not too awful bad. Feels good though in hand. Nice jimping right there. You have your little lump right there or bump, whatever you want to call it, to where you can really dig in if you need to. Overall, feels pretty good. I do like it. I didn't know they made fixed blades. So this is completely kind of throwing me off. I like it though. Like it's a good fixed blade. It does remind me a lot of my SC and my Gerber. Except that it's got a lot better steel than my Gerber, definitely. I don't know about my SC though. I can't remember what steel that is. I haven't used it forever. But great knives overall. I would say more of the budget-friendly line. These three are the Kizers. This one is not. I would say this is probably going to be a little more expensive just because of the blade steel. Probably $150 maybe, around there. I'm not quite sure, like I said. I don't mind this. Actually, how about this? I don't like it at the moment. If I would have put like lanyard, string, paracord string, paracord on it, I think that would be a lot nicer and a lot better in hand just for that grip purpose. But that's all I really got. I think they're pretty decent overall. The knives were the pocket knives. That one's not shabby. This one's pretty dope. That's all I got. If you guys liked the video, leave a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section. Thanks.